Here we go. Two of the top four seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Puts into space at the 50. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. He'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Same tailback, another carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Dropping back, it's Manning. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Pulls it in. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this. Receivers, they better be ready to make some adjustments because right now this quarterback is having his way with it.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give, and that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Baxter. Hunter finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're in that goal-to-goal situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
defense facing second and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
So they're right on the doorstep here. It's stoned here on second down. Now you've got to come up with a good play call here on third down to avoid the pressure of potentially having to decide a field goal or a touchdown on fourth down.
It's a big moment early in this national championship game. Third down and goal, trying to establish early momentum. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Texas. They draw first blood in this national title game. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Moore. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaking free at midfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Well, they feature the fullback as a receiver there, Kirk, but the defense was not fooled. They're all over it.
I like the idea of trying to change it up and get the ball to the fullback because he doesn't get his hands on it very often. But as you said, the defense all over that, not fooled at all, and the result is a loss of yardage.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Defense is coming after him. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Moore. Gets made on the out route. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop at the 5. It'll be first and goal from there.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. They go with a direct snap. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a third and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on third and goal.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Touchdown, Oregon. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Breaks an open space. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes the handoff. It's Gibson. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To the air. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
But it's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Tries to get it to the running back. Touchdown, Ducks! They finish off the scoring drive. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Cody.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return. But the offensive go to work from the 44.
Well, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Moore. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they're able to move the sticks. Set up now. 1st down at the 34. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And the Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. And now the handoff. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. With sure hands, it's Benson. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
To the air, it's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Now they'll run a draw play. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Running back has it on the screen now. Crosses the 35. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They get the second half started with the running play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Moore. Tight end makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up the hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
On 1st and 10, look at a throw. Makes the catch. It's Whittington. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass caught, second down now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Benson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Here's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver wide open. Touchdown, Ducks. There was no catching him that time. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Handoff heading left. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks left and finds his target there. And they wrap them up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Grab down the middle. It's Moore.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. He hands it off from the gun. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. To throw, it's Manning. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. The Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep to the right after all that. He's got it inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the run here, lets it go. Touchdown, Longhorns. They connect for 6. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Play action here on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
It's a toss play to the right. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
He's tackled at the 26.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking downfield, it's Moore. He dumps it off to the tight end. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter of this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And they've got the returner corralled. Offense takes the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. On the move now. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, and almost intercepted again. A chance for a 4th pick. Brings up 3rd down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The throw out left, complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield. It's Moore. And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They got to get points right now. Serious urgency. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Makes the grab. It's Moore. An effective play. Good for a 1st down at the 35. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll run it here. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking deep for late game heroics. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Pounding away with the run game. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Hughes. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they'll kick it away here. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, what can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep throw. Catch made down inside the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within 1 score, and now they've got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made, and he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the quarterback just takes a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. For the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Oregon Ducks.